This is a week 3 project review. Here we're going over some CouchDB stuff, really getting into CouchDB. Now, what went better than expected here? The thing that for me went better than expected was since I already had set up that the way my list view right here refreshes was with an event, I pretty much just had to change this one event binding and my whole thing was done. My data was pulled in from CouchDB. A little tricky part here for me was that since the GET request is asynchronous, it turns out if I refresh the list view too often, it kind of makes everything all goofy and messed up for some reason. So I basically had to wait until everything is done. The way I did that was kind of just brute forcing it. I essentially tell it to refresh the collection. What that does is it clears a timer which says, okay, in 500 milliseconds, refresh the list view. So what happened is every time it would hit it, it would reset the timer, essentially making it so that the last one out the door would no longer be resetting it, and it would go ahead and refresh the collection. I know it's probably not the best way, but it works. The skills essentially is just JavaScript. I mean, this is really straightforward JavaScript. All I had to do in order to get CouchDB to work was really change this get, and that was pretty much it. I can see why people like CouchDB. The workflow definitely needs some improvement. The fact that I can edit in my text editor here, go into Eclipse, press this little thing, go here, select which one I want, click OK, and then nothing happens. There's no progress, no nothing. I have no idea if it works. There's no error messages, no nothing. I'm sure if I were to start developing for Couch and things like that, I would get better tools, and that's really what I need here. Just so you can see that it actually works. This is running, as you can see, it's running on 5984, which is Couch. I can refresh. It takes a second to reload, and I can refresh from Couch, and it'll just say it worked, and now it refreshed. So now we can see here's adult, and here's children. Those are the only two that have data. I could show you the actual Couch interface where you can see everything, but you know how that looks by now. So these are the changes I've made to integrate Couch with my comic book manager. I look forward to seeing what you guys all have done for this week, and I guess take it easy, and I'll see you next week. Have a good one.